We're saying goodbye to a war hero more than 70 years after his death.
Yeah, Second Lieutenant Robert Ward was the co-pilot of a plane shot down during World War II.
Now Detroit's Simon Chowdhury explains how his recently identified remains will now be laid to rest.
It's been 72 years since Second Lieutenant Robert Ward has returned home to Pontiac. He joined the military at the age of 18 after World War II began. During the Battle of the Bulge, Ward was the co-pilot of a plane shot down by German forces just days before Christmas in 1944. He and the pilot died. He was only 22.
I remember when they came to the door and knocked on the door to ask for my grandparents, and when they found out. And I remember that my grandfather used to sit next to the radio and listen to the news of what was going on in the war, day in and day out.
David Ward was only 5 years old when his uncle died. He is one of only 2 remaining family members that met Ward. He says a team from the Defense Department found the remains about 5 years ago, and DNA tests confirmed the results.
Understand those people that sacrifice and honor the ones that, gave up their lives, and, the ones that are lucky enough to come back.
Ward appreciates the military's effort to leave no one behind, even decades later. But he hopes the community can take away another lesson from his uncle's death.
We need to mourn and honor our dead, but we need to take care of the living that return.
Folks will gather at the Sparks Griffin Funeral Home in Pontiac Saturday morning around 10. Then the funeral procession will get a military and police escort to the Oak Hills Cemetery, where the burial with full military honors will take place. In Pontiac, Simon Chowdhury for the Now Detroit.